Okay guys, so we are discussing the Maurya art and architecture. Okay, the thing is that culture is a part of our syllabus and somebody says that we don't need to go into the depth of the culture. Okay, but it is. We need to go into every depth of the art and architecture, even culture also, because last year in mains a question was asked regarding Nalanda and Brick Kamsila. The question which was asked, it was nowhere given in any book, neither it was given in NCERT details, neither in any book. Okay, but if you while reading, if we put our analytical power, if we put our imagination, and if we know how to read, then we can attain such kind of answers. Okay, that is why while you read any part of culture, we should go into the depth on the in NCERT. For example, we will find a line. Okay, because for example in NCERT we will find like Greek influence on Harappa, sorry, Greek influence on Moro architecture, but NCERT will find only 2 or 3 lines. Okay, but depending upon those lines, we have to Google or we have to find out those terms. Okay, how the Greek influences actually pervaded in Moro art and architecture. Only then we will be able to write answer in mains. Okay, that's why another thing is that Ashokan Lion, the lion in capital, Ashoka Moro capitals. Okay, lion is a very pervading symbol or pervading animal. In Ashokan pillars. Okay, but the thing is that the thing raises that whether this lion of Ashokan capital is a mere imitation of Western, or it actually bears some imitation, or it bears some characteristics of Indian also. The thing is that yes, Greek influences or Western influences actually sways or impacts the Ashokan lion, but Ashokan lion is not total imitation of Western lion. There are some differences between the lions depicted sculpted in Ashokan pillars and the lions depicted in Western. Here actually some terms are important. Actually you might mention in your exam hall. If you can mention, then you might find good marks. It will increase and enhance the standard of your answer. For example, Assyrian lion, Doric architecture, Assyrian. Assyrian. So Assyrian means it is an Egyptian Iranian architecture and sculpture. Animal is the most central symbol of this sculpture and architecture. In Assyrian lion, animals are the most important and a prime focus here, especially horses and lions. Horses and lions bears special mention and a special focus in Assyrian. Someone says that an Ashokan lions bears affinity to this Assyrian lion. Another thing is the Doric architecture. Somebody says that in some cases Ashokan lions, the style of Ashokan lions, its characteristics bears affinity to Doric architecture. तो बोले तो क्या बोलना है, तो मोरो आर्किटेक्चर, हाँ हम सब लोग जानते हो कि मोरो आर्किटेक्चर है, ग्रीक इन्फ्लुएंस है मोरो आर्किटेक्चर के ऊपर, ठीक है. बट होता क्या है, जो मोरो ग्रीक इन्फ्लुएंस है मोरो आर्किटेक्चर के ऊपर, तो उसमें मोरो जो स्कल्पचर है, मोरो स्कल्पचर में लायन एक एसेंशियल एंड इंटीग्रेटेड सिंबल है. तो ये बोला जाता है कि ग्रीक इन्फ्लुएंस है मोरो स्कल्पचर के ऊपर. मीन्स बोला जाता है कि अशोका का जो लायन है, अशोकन कैपिटल में जो लायन है, वो लायन एक्चुअली वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस है इसके ऊपर, ठीक है. बट रियली टोटली वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस है या नहीं इस जो अशोका का लायन, तो बोला जाए तो क्या बोला जाए, अशोकन लायन इज नॉट ए टोटल, पूरी तरीके से अशोकन का जो लायन है वो वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, कुछ कुछ जो लायन है वहाँ पे कुछ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स वेस्ट का है और कुछ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इस लायन का इंडिया का है. मीन्स इंडिया और वेस्ट, इन दोनों का एक इंटीग्रेटेड कॉम्बिनेशन है अशोकन लायन. तो एग्जाम में यदि क्वेश्चन पूछा जाए तो क्या मतलब, डू यू थिंक दैट द अशोकन लायंस इन अशोकन कैपिटल आर mere imitation of Western? Are you agree? Or to what extent the Western influence has impacts the Ashokan lion? Then how you will find your answer? That there are the differences is that the Ashokan lion and Western lion, Ashokan lion and Western lion. The first difference is that Ashokan lion signifies dignity, Assyrian lion signifies awe and fear. Second, Ashokan lions are muscular up to the point, but Western lions are muscular and rigid overwhelmingly. Third, Ashokan lions are natural, but Western lions are overwhelmingly or stylistic. Fourth, Ashokan lions are gentle, but Western lions are ferocious. Sixth, Ashokan lions are protector of Dhamma, but Western lions are protector of treasure or protector of materialism. Then if we ask, we have to give sufficient proof against every point. Then how you prove the point? The first thing is that Ashokan lion shows dignity, but Western lion shows awe and fear. That means what? When we see a Ashokan lion, it actually when one kind of respect, one kind of dignity comes from our heart having seen the Ashokan lion. But Western lions are not that type. When we see Western lion, we feel a kind of fear. Ashokan lions portrays the feeling of fear, but Ashokan lions portrays the feeling of respect and dignity, in contrary to Western lion, who is portrays the feeling of fear. Okay, here one key term is important: heraldic. Heraldic. What is heraldic? Heraldic posture. Heraldic means, mind this term, when you write answer you have to mention this term. Heraldic means the position of Ashokan lion. The Ashokan lion has an open mouth. Okay, Ashokan lion has an open mouth with protruding tongue. Ashokan lion has an open mouth. It is a gently open. It is a moderately open mouth. The mouth of the Ashokan lion is moderately open, and the tongue is slightly comes out. This position is called a heraldic posture. Now, what was our first point? Our first point was that Ashokan lion shows dignity and Western lion shows awe and fear. In that way, Ashokan lions are muscular up to a point, means it does not want to show over muscular. But Ashokan, on the other hand, Western lions, they are overwhelmingly muscular and rigid. Now, how we prove? If we have to give some points, we have to give some arguments against this. How? You see, Ashokan lions are moderately open, means mouth of the Ashokan lions are moderately open, and their tongue is largely inside. The tongue of the Ashokan lions is not totally outside of the mouth. Okay, it is gently a little bit portion of the a little bit portion of the tongue of the Ashokan lion comes out of its mouth, but the most of the part of the tongue of the Ashokan lion is inside the mouth, and the mouth is moderately open. Okay, but in contrary to this posture, in Western lions, what happened? In Western lions, either the mouth or in Western lions, what happened? Either the mouth is totally open. Either the mouth is totally open. Either the mouth of the Western lions are largely open, or either little open. In Western lions, generally, either the mouth is too little open, or either the mouth is largely open. But when the mouth of the Western lion is little open, then the tongue of the Ashokan lion is completely inside the mouth, and when the mouth of the Ashokan lion is widely open, largely open, then the tongue of the Western lion is completely outside of the mouth. As a result of this, what happened? The Western lion actually seems a kind of ferocious. Okay, it portrays it executes a feeling of ferociousness and strong and muscular character. Okay, what have you understood what I am saying? Are you getting the point? I am telling you that we are proving that Ashokan lions are gentle, Okay, but in contrary to this, Western lions are very much ferocious. How? Because Ashokan mouth of the Ashokan lions are moderate, slightly open. Okay, so moderately open, not slightly open. Mouth is moderately open, and tongue of the Ashokan lions are generally inside, mostly inside. Only a little portion comes out of the mouth. As a result of this, what happens? It executes a feeling of gentleness, respect, and dignity. Okay, but on the contrary to this, what happened in Western culture? What happened? The mouth of the lion is either too open. When when a mouth of the lion is little open. When it is little open, tongue is completely inside. Either the mouth is largely open. When largely open, the tongue is largely outside of the mouth. Okay. In both the cases, actually, both the cases in the Western lions actually executes a kind of ferociousness of the lion. In that way, Western lions are overwhelmingly stylistic, and in Indian lions are not. It is gentle and natural. How we prove that? If we see that the hair of the Ashokan lions are actually natural. Okay, in which way we generally see hair of a lion, in that way it is portrayed in in Ashokan lion. Okay, but in Western cases it is not. In Western cases, the hair of the lion is actually very stylistically portrayed or depicted. The hair is actually it is actually a tuft hair, T-U-F-T, tuft. Okay, a tuft hair like the waves of the sea. It is actually the hair which is portrayed in Western lion are actually tightly inverted form. Okay, the hair of the Western lion is portrayed in inverted form like the waves of the ocean. But this much more stylistic character is not depicted in Ashokan lion. In Ashokan lion, what happened? The hair of the lions are actually very natural and very gentle. Okay. In that way, every character in legs, Ashokan lions are naturalistic. Okay, but in that way, Western lions, what happened? The legs are portrayed very stylistically. In that way, in everything from leg to tongue, another characteristics than muscular. Okay, the muscularity in Ashokan lion, what happens? The Ashokan lion, the bones and other bodily characteristics are yes, they are also muscular. Okay, but in what form we generally see a lion? Okay, what muscularity we generally see a lion? Only up to that extent it is portrayed in Ashokan lion. Okay, but in Western, what happened? They are actually portrayed. The lions are portrayed much more muscularity. Okay, much more muscularity is seen in Western cases, Western lion, but in Indian lion, muscularity is depicted up to that extent which is natural. As a result of this, what happened? Much more muscularity is tending to give much more ferocious look in Western lion. And another characteristics is that Ashokan lion is the protector of Dhamma. Dhamma means what? The Ashokan lion actually signifies, Ashokan lion actually announces the message of Dhamma. He is the protector of Dhamma. Okay, he will spread the Dhamma. But this kind of message was not seen in case of Western lion. In case of Western scenario, actually lions are used as a guardian of spring, doorway, palace. That means their lions are protector of palaces, who means protector of treasury, protector of materialism. Okay, but in Indian cases, okay, in Ashokan lion, lions are seen as a protector of Dhamma. Okay, a protector of religion. This is in this way there is a difference in morality, difference in depiction of morality, and difference in depiction of purpose and motto. In Indian cases, the Ashokan lion is related to much more morality, religiousness, and in Western cases, the lions are related with much more materialism and treasury. But in some cases also, it is not the Ashokan in lions in India depicted during this Moro time also bears total similarity of Western influences. For example, the lion which was found in Masar MASARS, Machars. It is a area in Bhojpur district in Bihar. The lion, Mora lion, which is found in Bhojpur in Bihar, that is made of Sonar sandstone. It is actually it bears total similarity to Western lion. Why? Because it is much more stylistic. Its hair is actually portrayed. I told you the hair in Western lions are like wavy hair. Okay, they are in inverted form. They are like the waves of the ocean. This kind of hair, which are generally seen in Western lion, are depicted in this Bhojpur lion in Bihar. That is why this lion is undoubtedly undoubtedly bears similarity to the Western lion. Then in that way, in some cases, it is said that the Sarnath lion, the 4 lions in which we hear this 4 lions back to back. Okay, this treatment is generally said that it is taken from the direction of Pope. Okay, it is from the direction of Pope, where Pope directed to depict lion in this way. Okay, sometimes it is this Sarnath lion is also called it bears similarity with Assyrian lion, Iranian lion, and to some extent Hellenistic lion. While you write answer, you have to write you have to make your answer balanced. Okay, even if you were asked that Ashokan lion is a total mere imitation of Indian, not a mere imitation of Indian, then also you cannot put your answer, put your arguments totally in favor of the answer. Okay, if you write the whole answer, then yes, it bears the affinity of Ashokan lion bears the affinity of Greek influence, then it will your mark will be not up to the point. Okay, along with giving that Ashokan lions bears the affinity of Greek influences, you have to give some points against the purpose of the answer. So you have to show also that it is not a mere total imitation of it is not a Indian, it is also bears Greek influences. Okay, then if you are asked in exam hall that Ashokan lion bear whatever might be, whatever is asked in exam, for example, whether if you are asked that Ashokan lion is not a mere imitation of Greek influences. Okay, even if you give arguments that Ashokan lion is not mere imitation of Western lion, but after it you have to show also that to some extent it also bears similarity of Western influences. Then you can give this argument, the treatment of Sarnath lion. Okay, the lion found in Bhojpur in Bihar, how they bears the similarity of Western influences. Okay, in that way, if you are asked that it is a Indian influences, totally Indian, okay, in that case also, after giving some points how it bears Indian influences, you have to give some points also how it bears the influences of Western. Okay, then after giving all these points, towards the end you have to give a conclusion. Then in this way, that Ashokan lion is not a total neither a total imitation of Western style, neither it is totally Indian. Okay, though it is much more bears the affinity of Indian soil, Indian climate, or Indian demand, but in some cases it also bears affinity or similarity to Western influences. In this way you have to make a conclusion in your answer. Then I am again repeating the main points which shows the differences between Ashokan lion and Western lion. If you cannot remember anything in your exam hall, then you try to simply put this in bullet point, try to write these points in bullet form, then you will actually at least you will be able to gain marks. Something is better than nothing. So I am again repeating the points. Point number 1, Ashokan lion shows much more respect and dignity. Western lions actually shows awe and fear. Number 2, Ashokan lions are muscular up to a point. Western lions are overwhelmingly muscular and rigid. Point number 3, Ashokan lions are natural, but Western lions are stylistic. Point number 4, Ashokan lions are gentle, but Western lions are ferocious. Point number 5, Ashokan lions are protector of Dhamma, but Western lions are protector of materialism and treasury.